who's here? Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm literally doing my first freaking Halloween inspired look. Oh my gosh, like seriously guys, this was really hard. Like I give it to all the gurus out there who, you know, just really do their thing with the Halloween looks, because this was seriously hard, and I honestly feel like this is the easiest thing to do, but it was very difficult. I just, you know, I felt like with the heavy contouring, I was like, okay, I see a little deer coming, I see a little deer, but it was very difficult because you want to look like this animal so badly. But this is definitely a beginner-friendly tutorial. If you guys can see, I'm literally messing up where I did my bottom half nude, so I'm gonna just fix that right now. Definitely beginner friendly. If you guys, you probably will pick up on it that I completely made a mistake and reversed and kind of just went in super strong and did my contour first. I don't know why I did that, but I should have did my highlighter first. But if you guys notice, those are out of order, but I just wanted to do a little Halloween look for you guys. And I definitely want to try to get out one more, so please pray for me. But this is going to be my I'm a Deer, oh dear, Halloween inspired look. So let me know how you guys think I did in the comments below. Please don't drag me. Like I said, this is my first one. But if you do enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button while I'm talking right now so that we can be friends or whatever. Don't let this look steer you away from subscribing, okay? Because this is my first one. But if you guys are interested in seeing how I accomplished this deer look, please keep on watching.
Okay, so first off, I purposely let my dress show a little bit just so you guys can see that I do have on a strapless dress. But right now I'm just going in and I am just placing my little white dots on my body. I wanted this to kind of be a look that wasn't just face. I wanted to really get into character. So part of that, a lot of the videos that I've researched, I've seen that, you know, people kind of take it down a little bit on their body parts. So I wanted to be a deer all over. So I'm just using this NYX Milk White Pencil. It's a very popular NYX product. And that is what I also use for the dots on my face. But right now I'm just placing them on my body. And then I went into my contour. Now, I told you guys in my intro that I don't know if I was just excited and nervous, but somewhere along there, I decided it would be a good idea to do my contour first. So I'm just blending it out. I am going to town, okay? Like I had not highlighted my freaking face. But the two different contours I used my NYX contour stick, and then to set that I used my BH Cosmetics contour palette. You guys have seen me use that a million times, both these products actually. As you guys may know, part of like being a deer is just being able to do like heavy contouring. So to me, it's like a contour lover's dream to do a deer inspired look. So if you notice my contour like on my cheeks, I took it up a little bit higher than I would on a normal day that I'm just doing my contour. I took it up a tad bit higher so that that could really pop, you know, that deer look could really pop out with my contour. But I was still making sure that I was blending everything out. And then I took some on my forehead, which it's my fault for literally putting my lace so far down today. I don't know what got into me, but I still wanted to have some room for that contour. So I just put that right up underneath where I have my lace front. And then I just went to set all of that. So like I said, I set everything with my BH Cosmetics contour palette, and that is when I realized, did you really forget to highlight your face? Like, who are you? Because I did do my foundation and my brows beforehand, so I think that's why I was a little bit thrown off. So then I went in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I went in with a very, very light shade because I wanted my under eye to be super light. So this is definitely not a light that I would do on a regular makeup day. And then I blended that out. And if you guys notice, I took it a little bit up on my nose and a little bit kind of like where my nostrils meet together. I brought it down there, and that's just so when I go to do my little nose for my deer look, it's ready and prepared. So then I kind of had lost my contour a little bit, so I was just brushing that up. And as you guys can see, I was also taking my contour up into my eyes, and that is why I didn't do my eyeshadow first. I left that for last so that I could take that contour into my eyelids. And now I'm just blending everything, kind of just bringing everything back to life. Also bringing that contour back to life because I had went and did my highlight. I kind of had lost some of my contour. And then I realized that I did not highlight my nose. So I was just highlighting the bridge of my nose because that's still, you know, a peak point that's you're gonna notice if your nose is not highlighted and you're supposed to be a whole deer. So after I cleaned all of that up, I just went back in one more time just to make sure that was super dark because I knew I was going to be putting my dots over it. And then I went straight into my nose. So to create my little deer nose, I'm just using a regular, I think it was just a Nika K lip pencil. I didn't have like an eyebrow pencil around me, so I just used that, and I literally just took it from nostril to nostril, and I just made like a little curve, and that was just my little deer nose. Later on, you will see me put highlighter on my deer nose, and that's just to give it kind of a little wet effect, because deers typically have wet noses. Now I'm literally just prepping my eyes for my eyeshadow. If you guys missed that last step, all I did was put pressed powder all over my face just to set my entire face. But I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Porcelain. And I'm just using this as a base for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 3502 palette. You guys can definitely use any eyeshadow that you'd like. I literally just did a brown neutral basic eye. I was not doing a lot with my eyes, so I think I literally used about 3 shades, and I was like, call it a day. So right now I'm just setting that concealer so that nothing's like wet and creasy. Now I'm just going into that first transition shade, which is kind of also setting as a whole lid color for me. Like I said, I wanted this to be as simple and just neutral as possible. I just really wanted a brown neutral eye. I had thought about doing a cut crease and seeing if that would make it look more fancy schmancy, but I was like, girl, ain't nobody got time for that. You better throw some shades on. So then I went in with a darker brown from that Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm just kind of putting that also in my crease just to give my eyes some dimension, make them appear a little larger than they are. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my eyelids are not big and it's never enough for me to work with. And then I just went in with one of those gorgeous shimmery shades from that 3502 palette. And I was just wetting my brush and just putting that on. As you guys know, the best way to get the best pigment from a shimmery pigment shade is to wet your brush with just some setting spray. Any setting spray you have laying around will do. So I'm just sticking that in, and then I'm just doing a simple cat eye. It looks a little dramatic, but it was still simple. I just kind of like elongated it. And oh, can you talk? I just kind of elongated it a little bit, but it was super simple. If you guys notice, can I get some props for not even using tape for my eyeliner? Hello. So yeah, I'm just doing a simple eyeliner, and then I decided to take my eyeliner inside of like my tear ducts, which was a stupid idea. But it still kind of gave my eyes a little more dimension. Like I said, made my eyes appear a lot bigger, brighter, and kind of helped with that surprise deer look that I was going for. So with this, I probably should have used a felt tip liner. I think that a gel liner was just a little messy. So now I'm just highlighting my brow bone with a shade from my Morphe 3502 palette. And of course, I wanted to highlight my brow bone, make that pop a little bit. And then I'm just going to, of course, shade that in. I don't know why I said shade that in. I definitely meant blend that in. So now I'm just setting my face with some setting spray and applying my highlighter. I kind of felt like I could go a little bit cray-cray on the highlighter side. So I'm going to be honest. I did. Of course, I took those up on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose. And I took it and put it on my little nosy too, just to add a little wet deer effect. Now I'm going in with that NYX Milk Pencil, and I speeded this up because literally I didn't want it to seem, rehearsed. You kind of just want your little dots to go wherever you feel necessary. So I was just throwing these dots everywhere. Literally, I asked Tyler if he liked this, and he asked me, was it a Coachella look? So that may mean that I failed at the deer look. Now I'm taking a dark liquid lipstick, and I'm putting that on my top lip, and then I'm taking a more nude, lighter tone lipstick, and I'm putting that on my bottom lip. Don't ask why, but when I was doing my little research, that's what I seen people do. And then I'm just setting my whole face once again, and then I decided that I needed my contour to be a tad bit darker, so I just went into that same dark brown shade, and I just put that down the bridge of my nose instead of my contour. I used an eyeshadow, and I'm just blending that out. I just kind of wanted it to be more of a, deer effect. So that is why I went in and made that dark. But that really sums up this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to create. Let me know if you guys want to see other looks like this from me. Just because Halloween is over, that does not mean that we cannot do, character looks. Let me know if you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!